Hi, we're going to take a look at the systematic random sampling method and the example we're going to use from the lecture notes. A grocery store survey. A grocer wants to survey his Saturday morning shoppers because, first of all, they're big spenders, and he wants to make sure that their needs are met, that all the items on the shelves that his customer wants are there. So he decides to set up a survey. So his population will be the Saturday morning shoppers, and let's say he estimates that there's about 500 of them that come in there. So we'll say approximately 500 Saturday morning shoppers. Now, he realizes that he doesn't have the materials or the personnel to catch every one of those 500 shoppers as they come in. And sometimes they come in big groups. So what he decides to do is to set up a sample. And he figures if he uses a random selection techniques, about 50 customers would form his sample. So what he's going to do is take and the number according to our formula, once we've determined the population size and the sample size that we want, we're going to calculate the grouping process, and that's going to be the sample size, which is 500, or the population size, which is 500, and the sample size, which is 50. And if you take n, uppercase N, divided by small case n, you get 500 divided by 50, which tells us we're going to work this out in groups of 10. Okay, this is your value of k, according to the formula. Now, we randomly select a number between 1 and 10. So you can do it on your calculator, or you can just kind of close your eyes and pick a number. And let's say I pick 8, and that's going to be our value P. So P is 8, and that represents the 8th person in each group. And then that way all you have to do is have somebody, as the customers come in, and track, and each 8th person that comes in each group of 10 would form your sample. So your sample would consist of, in the first group, you've got the first 10 customers, and that would be the 8th person. In the second group, 11 through 20, that would be the 18th person, because according to the formula, you start off with P, and then you do P plus your K, and K is 10, so that would be your 8 plus your 10. And then the next group would be 21 through 30, and that would be your 28th person. And that would be your P plus 2K, and 2 times 10 is 20, so 20 plus 8 gives you your 28th person. So you can either follow the pattern, or you can use the formula to calculate which people or which person would form your sample. Okay, if we do one more here, the 38th person, and according to our formula, that would be P plus 3K. If you continue this pattern all the way down, the very last group that we would do would probably be 491 up through 500, and that person would be the 498th person that came into your store on that particular Saturday morning. These people right here in this list, these 50 people, will form your sample by using the systematic random sampling method. Thank you.